Good morning, everyone. Last English classroom, we had a story, Life with Grandfather. In that story, we could see many similarities and difference between the boy and the grandfather. Today, we are having a poem named The Little Boy and the Old Man, which opens a way to think about the similarities and difference between grandfather and the boy. So here I am going to read the poem. Listen very carefully. So here is a poem. The little boy and the old man. Said the little boy, sometimes I drop my spoon. Said the little old man, I do that too. The little boy whispered, I wet my pants. I do that too, laughed the little old man. Said the little boy, I often cry. The old man nodded, so do I. But worst of all, said the boy, it seems, grown-ups don't pay attention to me. And he felt warmth of wrinkled old hand. I know what you mean, said the little old man. So listen once again. I'll read the poem for you with little explanations. The title of the poem is The Little Boy and the Old Man. Said the little boy, sometimes I drop my spoon. Sometimes spoon goes down from my hand. Said the little old man, I do that too. The little old man replied, I also do it the same. The little boy whispered, said in a low voice, I wet my pants. Sometimes I wet my pants, especially at night while sleeping. What is wet? Making water in the pant. Do you do it? Some of you do it, right? Okay. So the old man said, I do that too. Sometimes I do wet my pants. Then he laughed, the little old man. Then said the little boy, I often cry. Then old man nodded, put your head, shook like this, nodded. So do I. I do it. I also cry. But worst of all, okay, among these all, said the boy, it seems, the serious problems, grown-ups don't pay attention to me. The grown-up people, they are not paying attention. They are not listening to me. And old man, he felt the warmth. Warmth means a kind of hot, of wrinkled old hand. The old hands and wrinkles are there. Then, I know what you mean. I know. What did you say about grown-ups don't pay attention? I know it. They same do to me. I know what you mean, said the little old man. Now, dear children, it's a very simple poem. It's like a conversations model in a dialogue way. So it is simple to understand. It's a conversation between boy and the old man. Now, as some of you should recite the poem. So let's listen to your friends.
Hi, I am Shifa Fatima, the little boy and the old man. Said the little boy, sometimes I drop my spoon. Said the little old man, I do that too. The little boy whispered, I wet my pants. I do that too. Laughed the little old man. Said the little boy, I often cry. The old man nodded. So do I. But worst of all, said the boy, it seems grown up. Don't pay attention to me. And he felt the warmth of a wrinkled old hand. I know what you mean, said the little old man.
Dear children, now take page number 26. You can see 3 questions over there. What's the first question? Read it yourself. Okay, I'll read once again. Identify similar activities of the boy and the old man. Write them down. So what you have to do it? Find out the similar activity. What is similar? Same activities of the boy and the old man. Write them down. For example, see the poem once again. You can see first a same activity the boy and the old man do. The boy sometimes slips or drops the spoon from his hand. This is the same activity, the same action do by the old man. Likewise, try to find out more similar activities between boy and the old man. Look at the second question. The question is, I know what you mean. Why does the old man say so? So what's the answer of it? See the poem once again. You can see the boy says to old man, but worst of all, said the boy, it seems grown-ups don't pay attention to me. Then old man replies, I know what you mean. The question is, why does the old man say so? Find out and write your own words. Third question, is the little boy or the old man satisfied? It means, what is satisfied? Are they happy? Are they contented? Are they satisfied? You can write yes or no, but if you write, you have to write why yes and why no. Justify your answer at blank Q1. Look at this picture. So what can you see? You can see an old man's hand, isn't it? So this hand is wrinkled. This is one of the description about an old age, right? Here you are having an activity. It is asking, the little boy felt warmth of a wrinkled old hand. Here, wrinkled old hand describes old age. You have to add a few more words describing old age. Here is another example. Gray hair is a description about old age. I'll give another one, poor eyesight. Okay, so once a man becomes old and his eyesight becomes poor, so I can write it poor eyesight. So you find 3, 4 or 5 another description for old age. Look at the activity 2. Here it is asking you pick out lines from the poem and rewrite them in the form of conversations. Okay, so you can go through the poem once again. So you have to make a proper dialogue over here between little boy and old man. Little boy is asking over here, sometimes I drop my spoon. What will be the reply? What you found from the poetry? The old man says over there, I do that too, right? So old man says like that. And what's the next dialogue? said by little boy. You're right again. So okay, he was talking about wetting in pant, right? So okay, for example, I wet my pant. What was the reply over there? Like this, you complete this conversation and send me in the evening. Okay, these are the 3 works you have to do it. First one, the question, 3 question answers, and second one, activity 1 and activity 2. So do all the activities. After it, let's have a discussions on your answers. Thank you. Have a nice day.